On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang, Bitcoin dumping. I just made $380 on Solana. I got stopped out just now. $378. Oh man, now it's ripping. What? Happy Monday, everybody. Good morning. How we all doing? Starting it off with a banger already. I can't. How's my head look? Are we heading in the right direction? Are we healing here? You see what I did there? It's already Monday. My God, I got two headphones in. I need one headphone in so I can hear how loud I am. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the gang. We are dumping, baby. Let's see what we're looking for. My God. Whew. I wish I didn't close Solana. Man, I was long from here. Just now. I just got stopped out. Namby Pamby. It came back for me, guys. I was like, this could be the low of the day. And it might still be the low of the day, guys. I said Solana long. This is transparent. I'm not a transparent. I'm a full-on parent. 79.56. It came back for me. 79.56 right down here. I was long. Oh, man. Quick 300, though. Quick 300 to start the Monday, man. Woo! My God. Just coming down to our support level, sweeping the lows. The Discord knew, though. The Discord definitely knew. I feel like I look like I shrunk or something like that. There we go. That's better. How we all doing, gang? Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for being here. AlexOCrypto show. We're here live every morning. Taking the trades, showing the trades. Took it without you guys. I mean, I was too... I've started a new part of my routine before the live stream. I listen to like some of my favorite music and stuff. So, you know, it says it's going to start at, 6 o'clock for me, but 8 o'clock for some other people, whatever time o'clock. But anybody else? I said long Solana. Put a 1 in the chat if you long Solana. The Discord can also put a 1 in the chat that I told them that we're looking for a violent sweep down and a bounce out this morning. It's been a lot of fun, man. It's been a crazy market. Up $400 to start the day, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We always like starting the day up $400. Oof. Solana's pushing back aggressively. My God, look at that dip, man. Perfect into our 78.92 area. Macro support, trying to hold. Let's see if it does push and continue here. Beautiful sweep. Beautiful push. One's in the chat, baby. One's in the chat. Bitcoin sweeping. Coming back down now. My God, did it take forever for this short, guys? We were multiple times were we looking for the short up here, and took its sweet ass time, but hey ho, here we are. Low of the day coming in for Solana, I bet. Hopefully you all caught that long. Ones. What time did I say long soul? Look right here, long soul. That's why I show up early and catch the worm with AlexOCrypto, baby. GG's. He doesn't like printing right in the morning, man. I like printing in the morning. Printing in the morning. Rising to the streets. Say good morning to the Otter gang. As they beat their meat. Mob the Great, good morning. Jason, what's going on, Valmer? All you guys in your wanking chariots. I see you guys in here, man. You guys, you can't fool me. Why, Crypto, good morning. Good to see you. How's it going? Slowbo, B-Rad, MDL, Cena, what's going on? Good morning. Gang. Shrian, always coming through, man. God bless you, Shrian. Army Piper, like number 8. Why are people talking to an imaginary Alex? It's all fake. This is the deep fake. Primo, Son of the King, Ada Ace, Army Piper. What's going on, Piper? Good to see you, bro. How was your weekend, man? Nadim, my man. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Ada Ace. Good morning, Crypto Jung. Proof of work. How we all doing, man? All right. Well, one trade this morning up $378. Oof. What a slap, man. Good job being prepared, though. I'm not going to say it's very obvious, but it's very obvious. Like that, this is clear liquidity. This is clearly 3 drives up at the highs. Just took forever for this thing to get rejected. 3 drives here. You know, like just a constant battle to send this thing down. NASDAQ had no problem, right? This is a mature asset. When you have a mature asset and you have liquidity, NASDAQ just like, okay, rip that Band-Aid off. Fuck, these guys aren't getting along. You know, we're going to come, and NASDAQ's just like, okay, I'll take you. And then it goes the right way. It's very respectable the way NASDAQ works. And then Bitcoin just hovercrafting, you know, hovercrafting around up top here before sending it down. And violence is always the way. Good to see everybody in the chat. Thank you for being here. Ada Ace Buttermilk Biscuit. Is that Dusty? Dusty. Why are you buttermilking? I thought you were Dusty Hunt. What's going on with that, man? Are you in? You haven't been in the Discord either, Dusty. Where have you been? You just been enjoying your holidays, I bet. No phones. The wife told you no phones, or you don't get any steaks and you don't get to watch baseball anymore. Good to see you, Dusty. How you doing, brother? God bless Dusty. The best real estate agent in all of crypto. Keen Bean, good to see you. Ada A. Shri Ann, Philly Skills, Wagwan. Biddy dropping that thing, yeah. She be slapping it down, man. Oh, man. Sharon, good morning. Good to see you. Jaya. What's going on, Mr. McCall? Send it to 0. Good morning, gang 585. Jay Becker McCall, son of the king. Good morning, baby genius Milan Lotus style Norms. I called you Norman. You might be Norman from now on, man. Some people's names just stick. All right, well, Solana looked like it want to roll over. Solana don't. I've been waiting for $79 all weekend. And nothing, niente. Oh, it's always good to be here. Happy Monday, everybody. God bless you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Jack's Trades capitulation. I mean, it's overextended, right? So naturally, you gotta balance the book somehow. And if there's an opportunity to do so, the market maker is going to do it. Chantel, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you for always being here. Zera Kane. Should have held my shorts. Yeah. Well, that's a way to look at it, or it's a good thing that you were looking for the short up there. Maybe next time you just, leave a runner or whatever. Find the Harry Kane interview. I've heard about this. I'll watch it after the stream. I've heard about this. Shoutouts to England. England, bloody hell, mate. Just pulling away from Mexico. Right? Beating them in their own country. Good luck getting out, mate. I went like half Australian there. Okay. Morocco versus Canada. Canada never had a chance, man. We're snow Mexicans. I mean, if we're gonna play football, we got to the Sweet 16. Morocco whooped our ass, man. That's just plain and simple. But we got to, we did better than some teams. I mean, it's pretty embarrassing to lose to Canada in soccer, man. That's all I got to say. Like, good job, Canada. Bravo. Now, Morocco versus Canada in ice hockey, as you guys call it. Everybody who's not Canadian calls it ice hockey. It's called hockey, but you can call it ice hockey if you'd like. Now, that would be a sight to see. We could play like our 16-year-olds against you guys and force them to skate backwards. Now, that would be something to watch. Guy Kemp, good to see you, man. Kara, good morning. Good to see you. Army Piper. Michael Saylor announced his strategy sold. Down we go. Sold 3,000. Didn't he only sell 38 Bitcoin last time? Now he sold almost 3,600. Jeez. Paul, David, good to see you. Laurent, Mats, Mike Volmer, Brillo, Terry Crow. Good morning. Oh my God, I'm embarrassed about not holding this Solana long, man. 56. I'm embarrassed. I'm a namby-pamby. Are you guys still in that Solana long? Anybody? Long soul. Come on, make me jealous. Put a 3 in the chat if you're still long Solana off of my call. I'm gonna be jealous. I entered at 56. I'm pissed off, man. My goodness. Look at this thing. Solana doesn't care. Solana's catching a bid already. Look, you see everything else? Dump 2.5%, 2%. Solana only 1%. Solana outperforming Bitcoin yet again. Yet again. Hit that button yet? Always. Always hitting the button. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for the kind words, and thank you for being here, guys. Brother. Man, I think I got too many lights going on in this room. We could do the strobe, eh? This thing has a strobe setting. We should just keep it like this the whole time. I think that would be best. There. Now, I go from Mexican to Norwegian. Mexican, Norwegian. Mexican, Norwegian. Mexican, Norwegian. I'm having too much fun already, guys. It's happy Monday, everybody. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, man. I can't believe they beat Brazil, though. Brazil. What happened? Neymar. No more. Neymar. Good to see you guys. Shem, good to see you. Paku, Shantae, good morning. Keen Bean, Duality, Fred, Buttermilk Biscuit. Dusty Hunt is no longer, What's up, Field? Good to see you. Bitcoin rolling over here. What's your observation of BTC after this deep fallen in just minutes? It's Bitcoin. It's volatile, man. The observation is obvious, right? If you know the charts, you understand where's the liquidity, right? Where's the imbalance, right? So we've created ever since here, Thursday, we have just been going up, right? We can all agree on that. Over the weekend, we held the highs. 3 drives up at the highs, bearish divergence, right? Where are we going? Well, I would say we're going somewhere in here, right? Trying to wreck the bulls, wreck the bears, apples and pears, bottom out, and go. Okay? This is the etch-a-sketch of what I gave the Discord this morning. I'm just looking for a violent sweep, right? Keeping it simple. Bitcoin, a little bit overextended. Everybody getting their opium slippers on. And yeah, this was a great push so far. We absolutely got long on the low here. Everybody in the Discord, I entered with them. We all took that long on the low. So I'll tell you, I got proof anyways, so it's all good. We all got long on the low here. And do you know what? If you're riding this puppy up, it's been fun, but what do they say? All good things come to an end. It's just very the technical analysis of it is very simple though. It's 3 drives up at the highs, liquidity created below. Everybody gig along. They'll use any sort of news data to come and attack liquidity, right? You show me the chart, I tell you the news. That bullshit saying, right? It's very true in some circumstances. Sometimes a lot of people will say, "Oh, I told you this was going to happen," and Donald Trump farts, and the market pumps 5,000%. They didn't tell you shit. Okay, there's some people who abuse that saying. I will not mention any names. I love everybody now. I've gone to AlexO love everybody in crypto now, and I think everybody's doing a great job leading the blind, because we're all blind here. We all just want to make a little bit of money. We all have our different ways. So Bitcoin rolling over. Can it continue to dump? Absolutely. What are we looking for? Bottoming structure. Very simple. Okay, we've rolled over this morning market cipher, overextended to the downside, but a lot of tells in here for looking at our higher term time frame 4 hour. We finally got that bearish divergence in here, right? So you can see that higher high. And we were looking for shorts here. We looked for longs last night. And then obviously England won last night, so they all sold their bags and bought a Harry Kane jersey, right? Whatever you want to use to justify it, right? So London session dump coming in to retest previous highs. We're looking for bottoming structure within here. Okay, Monday false move is typically good if we're pushing down. We can see through the 3, 2, and 1 that we're overextended, but we do have a nice trigger wave potentially pushing here on Bitcoin. So there is a potential for a pushback. This is off of news FUD. So can we get higher highs and higher lows and push back and get going here? Potentially. Hence why I long Solana down here this morning. And closed it. No, I didn't close. I got stopped at break even because I didn't want to fight this dump. However, great trade. Great trade. I wasn't just gonna go live though and tell you guys to enter the trade with me. I'm sorry. I was listening to some good music. Here's the trade this morning. First trade of the day. Right? 1 minute and 35 seconds. I last longer with my wife than I do this trade. However, my wife doesn't give me $400. Insert whatever. Too far already. It's only Monday. So if this, then that. So overextended to the downside here on the VWAP, trying to push back, clearly rolling over after the Sailor FUD, right? So we are looking for a retest of previous lows, continuation down. And we are looking for bottoming structure down below in here. The hourly has since dropped, obviously, anchor wave. So we are looking for anchor trigger wave and to push potentially back in here. But right now it's not looking so hot, man. Big sell-off, rotation down. I took Solana because it was outperforming Bitcoin this morning. Nice little sweep and go, but let's see if it does hold. I'm still looking at 79. Like if we come into 79, this is a critical level on Solana. It is the macro support of Solana coming back and reclaiming. Okay, the higher term time frame macro support. Can it hold? Right? Can this hold? Very important that Solana holds 79 if it wants to continue up. And if it holds, we're going up to like almost 87. So we'll see if that wants to hold. NASDAQ here. NASDAQ, like I said, it ripped off the Band-Aid. I told you the story already. NASDAQ performs a lot better. You created that same liquidity like you did on Bitcoin, and now it has made higher highs and higher lows on the way up. Okay? So same story here with NASDAQ, except NASDAQ did it on futures open, right? So we have that consolidation just like Bitcoin, right? So there's your consolidation. There's the liquidity created on Friday or Thursday. Thursday or Friday? This is Thursday into Friday. Yeah. Thursday into Friday. Remember, stock market closes here, so we get a lot of chop on the NASDAQ. They create the trap. They dump it. They grab the liquidity, and then they've made higher highs and higher lows on the way up. It's a very similar story. It's just on a different asset, right? Bitcoin's lagging a little bit. If we look at Bitcoin, same story, right? We have the push into Friday. Whee! Chop, 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 right? Here's your Thursday liquidity. Here's your consolidation up at the highs, and now we have come back to grab it. Can we make those higher highs and higher lows like the NASDAQ? That is the question. And we know how to jump on that trend if it does want to happen today, or are we going to have like a Monday false move and we rip off the Band-Aid here and we come down and then we get going maybe for the rest of the week. We do have ISM services coming out today. I don't know how much data, this is a pretty data-free week. We have existing home sales on Thursday, but, pretty data-free if we're looking at the data this week, right? Exports, imports, FOMC minutes, home sales, Friday, unemployment change. Everybody's unemployed in Canada. They're all on welfare. So nothing too big. Right? ISM at 10 today, so we'll take that in as well. Should be fun. No trades right now, still waiting. Thank you everybody for being on the live. We're here every morning 8 a.m. till 10:15, taking the trades, showing the trades. Trying to make crypto honest again. It's the hardest job in the whole damn world, but we're here with you guys because you guys are the best, man. The Otter Gang. I appreciate you guys being here and smashing those likes. The only requirement here, even if you don't smash a like, is to say good morning. All right, so just say good morning. Don't be a douche canoe. You know, it's Monday. You know that one guy shows up Monday. The wife and him got into a fight on the weekend because he was looking at that chick that's 10 years younger. You know, he loves her still, but, you know, he's not dead. And now he's here. Say good morning to him. He needs a good morning, man. Your mind is so gutter. Oh. Just sand deep, man. You're really good at copy and paste, man. This isn't a copy and paste place. Copy and paste place. Okay. You last longer than that? Is that the 1.5 minute $400 Solana trade I took this morning? Oh, you gotta laugh, man. Please entry. What? You're in the wrong place, man. I take the trades and I show you what I'm looking for over and over again. What's the bruise on your forehead? Insert rude joke. No, I was doing the boulevard. I was weed whacking. I mean, I landscaped for 3 years. And I've never done this kind of damage to my forehead before. But they have like these rocks in my garden, in my backyard. And they're nice pebbles, right? One of them got into my lawn. So I did the boulevard and I flipped it upside down, right? To do the nice edge, to cut the edge. Because I know how to landscape. I did it for 3 years. I used to run a crew and everything, hedges, you name it, right? Flip it upside down. I'm doing the nice vertical cut and sting, flung a rock full on right in my forehead. Thank God it was like a, you know, my mind's in the gutter. So if you're in the woods and you need to wipe your butt, the best thing to use is a river rock because they're smooth. Okay? So you get a nice river rock. Well, I have these nice river rocks. Thank God it's a nice smooth river rock. Where are we going this morning? And it like full on blunt force. Thank God it wasn't a jagged rock. Boom, full speed right into the forehead. Gushing blood. Thank God I was done the job already, basically. So I finished the boulevard. Started, you know. And that's the end of the story, man. I mean, the boulevard won. My whole life landscaping. I have done upside down trimming, top trimming for miles, boulevards, okay, daily for years. And I've never shot a rock that hard into my forehead before. Okay. So the rock won, man. Yeah. It kind of stunned me. Hope you wear glasses. Nah, man. I got Italian eyelashes. They've been serving me 15 years in the trades. You get out that grinder and you just do the Italian eyelashes. Your aim's not as good. And the sparks are flying, but as long as you got the Italian eyelashes, you're good, bro. Not, you know, it's genetic. It's just like Italians. You know, what did the Italian landscaper say to the customer? They said, "Hey, can we pave your lawn? Because we just do the concrete, you know." It's the same deal. We got the goggles built in. All right. Good times. Can you please show ETH short from 1770? You just want to show off because you're short from 1770, man. We don't show ETH here. I hate trading ETH. Anybody who trades ETH, they have to be a swinger, and they must not use Fibonacci. Yeah, you showing off, man. ETH going to 1721. Unless it holds here. This is a good sweep this morning, man. Good sweep. Retest of lows. You're short from 1770. You're doing great, man. Pay yourself. Don't forget to pay yourself. Could come back and attack here, man. 1700 major support. Yeah. I'm pissed I closed this. I got stopped out of the Solana trade. Bitcoin's pushing back a little bit right now into this morning. Michael Saylor FUD coming back in here. News driven, so this is very easily recoverable, if that makes sense. I'm out of the Solana thing, given an advance right at the start of the stream. Up $400 to start the day. What a beautiful way to start the day. Quick 400. Woo-wee. All right. What's going on, Randy? How you doing? Feel better, Alex? I feel great. My back is still messed up, man. I want to golf so bad. You have no idea. I want to golf really badly. What's going on, JR? Good to see you. Dusty. JR Prince. Good morning, Zen Trader. YVAR. Good morning. Good to see you. Laurent. He banged his head on the cutlery drawer getting a spoon. That's more accurate. Yeah, I'm short as hell, man. So I've always wanted to invent like so you know how everybody's going to laugh at me. Okay, this is your kitchen counter, right? So you have your countertop here, right? This is your cabinet. You have your cabinet door here, right? And then you have your kicker plates, right? Okay, right. This is looking straight through the cabinet. This is where the pots and pans are in here, right? You got your pots and pans. Okay, I've always wanted to, and if you're looking on, we don't need to look at, this is elevation view, okay? If you're new, I've always wanted to invent like a kicker plate, because I'm short, guys. I'm 5'5", like on a good day, 5'4" on a natural day. I've always wanted to invent like the kick plate, that flips up like this. So if we do a detail here, let's zoom in. All right, so here's your profile. You got your cabinet door, your kicker plate, right? Right? And this is your actual cabinet, okay? I've always wanted this piece right here to be able to rotate up like this. So it rotates, it kicks out like this, it comes out like this. So the kicker plate would hinge, right? The kicker plate would hinge like this, and then like a little latch thing would flip out like this, right? And then you'd be able to step. So this part would come out like here. You'd be able to step on this part here. And shout out to all you ladies in the chat. You know exactly what I mean. And then you'd be able to use your top fucking shelf, because I've never used it. I've never even seen it. Okay? And your foot would be able to go here, right? All you namby-pambies with your size 20 foot wouldn't fit on this, right? Someone invent this shit, because I ain't got the time. I click buttons and I make more money than I need to know about, but someone invent this, okay? I've always had this idea. Can someone take that and make money off of it, please and thank you? God bless you. They probably already exist. Right? How's that? Is that a good... Out of 10, what do I get for that? What do I get for my idea? I think that's like an 8 out of 10, man. Dollars. But who wants to keep a stepper around the house, man? That's just in the way. And the thing is that you could like kick it. It could be like toe press, right? So like you kick it and then it pops out. And then you got that kickstand, baby. You know, if you know, you know, kickstand, baby. Damn you, Solana. Choppy now. Right? How much lower, Alex? Lower, man. Just relax. It'll be okay. Right? I think that's Italian eyelashes. Yeah, that's the way, farmer. They're built in. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I think 60,600. This is where I think we're coming right here. How we get there, we'll see. everybody too bullish up here. We know that. But we'll see where we get to today. Solana. See, Solana only has to hold 79. So Solana popping back up here gives room for Bitcoin to roll over again. Bitcoin rolling over right now. No trade right now. Still waiting. One trade this morning right as the stream started, up $400. 370 people here. Thank you guys for being here. Smashing those like buttons. We're taking the trades, showing the trades every single morning. Doing it, man. We're doing it. So it's good to be here. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. The only thing that's required is for you to say good morning. Thank you for saying good morning. God bless you guys. Oh. If you guys aren't subscribed to Randy, I don't know what you've been doing with your life. This is where someone who actually like cares about her subscribers. You're still at 25.9? What's going on, Randy? Have you been suppressed? I got suppressed big time. My subscribers have absolutely they've just been like, they go up 20, down 20, up 20, down 20. I mean, nobody's subscribing to me. But I don't really care about subscribers. I think Randy does. So, I mean, God bless you, Randy. Guys, go and subscribe to Randy. I mean, subscribers, how many people show up to your live stream and actually like hang out, right? That's what's important to me. I just like hanging out with you guys. I don't need to be a tubular. I make content, but I like trading, man. That's the fun part. This whole like clickbaity, I don't know. Like if I wanted to, I would just like go to Grok and like, I don't know, clickbait. I just copy Mr. Beast and try to say that Bitcoin's going to zero every thumbnail, and you will not imagine, get you guys to click. It's not fun that way. All right, so slow chop here. So where are we going? Bitcoin rolling over right now. Trying to bounce off of 61.6 first. Main target 60,006. That's a $1,000 drop. I don't know if we go there today. That's another 2%. Michael Saylor selling this morning on everyone's head. Everybody's sad. Bitcoin rolling over, no strength. Solana seemingly following Bitcoin right now, so rotation down. The setup was pretty obvious on the NASDAQ as discussed this morning. Rotation down, continuation. We have created quite a bit of liquidity on the way up here for the NAS coming into this morning. If we do top out here and roll over, it wouldn't be too pleasant. NASDAQ still showing weakness this morning. What's the SPY saying pre-market? Let's take a look at that. Hopefully everybody's having a beautiful morning. Thank you for being here and hanging out. SPY. Okay, so coming into that gap was filled. Let's turn on our Etch-a-Sketch here for you guys on the SPY. Gap's been filled. Gap filling. What do we got below? Okay. Yeah, liquidity sweep. Not bad. I was looking at render this morning. Where's my Tesla? Is it opening up positive or negative? We'll see. Pre-market. No idea. Tesla. Pre-market. Zooming in here. Yeah, up pre-market. It got dumped on pretty hard. We bought at 380 is in the community here. Macron up, Marvel up. Pre-market, Palantir down. Okay, that's good. Big recovery for Palantir. I was looking to buy at $102. It just missed my buy level. Google flat, Nvidia flat. What about SpaceX here? Grandma's still pissed off. Larry told her to buy. Pre-market up, so that's decent. Sweep of the lows here. Biddy coming for it. Solana rotating down as well. Still waiting here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. No trades right now. Continuation down. First buy level 61.6 here. Looking for structure though. Choppy poppy. We'll see. Whew. Solana rotation down. Looking to defend 79 here. Wild times. Oh, we're getting a splooshy emoji. We're getting the splooshy on the indicator. That's a rare occurrence, man. We should be looking for longs in here somewhere. Oof. Not every day do you get the... Can I get some water emojis in the chat? Do you guys know where the water emoji originated from? That's why the Otter Gang was born, baby. I think we'll do it. We'll give everybody in the... Everybody using the Bitunix link, I think we'll give them the Lord Otter indicator. I think it's overdue, guys. VWAP, standard deviations, higher time frames, otter blocks, candle patterns. I think it's overdue. As long as you're signed up with the Bitunix link, I'll start to add everybody to the Lord Otter indicator. It's just everything that I've used over the years combined into one, guys, with a little bit of sauce sprinkled in. So I'm going to have to open up a UID sign up thing in the Discord. I'll do that this week and everybody can have it, okay? Merry Christmas. And if you're in the Discord, you already get the Lord Otter oscillator. But if you're signed up with the Bitunix link, which is pinned in the comments, we do $5,000 worth of giveaways. And every week, and $2,000 in the Discord. So, you know. Is it on purpose you can't see the prices on the right-hand bar? You can see them. I just keep the chat up. You can see them. They're right there. Are they not on the... Oh, they're not on the screen. That's not on purpose, my friend. I'll move that over for you. I didn't realize I was doing that to you when I have it full screen. Normally, I don't have it full screen. Normally, it's like this. Normally, this is open. There you go. Sorry about that. I'll keep it real for you, bro. Let me fix that. There you go. Sorry about that. My levels can be your levels. We can all level together. Sweep of the low, trying to bounce here on Solana. Higher low, continuation out. Don't you be doing this water emoji thing to me, man. Lower. 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 Michael Saylor's selling on our ass, guys. There is no second best. I thought he said he'd never sell, man. I got some ñapa this morning, Madonna. Trying to hold on here. Let's see if it can do so. Considering a long down here, if we get the reaction I want to see, but slow, painful grind down. NASDAQ not looking too healthy either. Let's see if we can defend these lows. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. How was everybody's long weekend? Norway upsetting Brazil. That Haaland guy, he's next level, right? Next level. Two Wonder, haven't been on a while. Jim, how's it going, Jim? Good to see you, bro. Baby genius in here. Oh, boy. Uh-oh, Kyle's getting all excited this morning. Oh, man. There's a real one, guys. There's a real one. You want to blow up someone's channel? This is the guy to go and follow, man. This guy's not only handsome, but he's a professional trader. It's one of the only ones.
I want to go over.
This guy's friggin' fire. Go over to this video. We'll do a Monday giveaway. Like the video. Comment chain link on his video. Go over to Kyle's video right here. Comment chain link. And we'll do a 1 month membership. Or if you're already in the Discord, we'll give you some Who Has TT. Go over here. Comment chain link on Kyle's beautiful video. He did a deep dive. Look, he got the snorkel out and everything. Go over there, comment chain link on Kyle's video. Subscribe to Kyle. He is legit one of the most legitist traders I know in the whole industry. He takes trades, he shows the trades, he gives signals in our Discord and setups and ideas, and he's a master of his own craft, highly respected throughout. And we love him. So make sure you go and follow Kyle. I don't know what you're doing without following him, man. You guys over here. I just talk shit and click buttons. He actually like explains this shit and like has his glorious system. The one thing Kyle says about my system, which I respect, is he says no one can repeat your system, which I do respect, Kyle. Thank you. I will always trump the AI. This is the algorithm right here. You can't. I don't think you could put you can put my strategies into a bot, but your interpretation of price action is irrelevant in comparison to mine. You can't teach the bot how to look at price action the way I do. I guess you could, but that'd be like your brain on drugs, you know? We all done commenting chain link on this video, guys? Subscribe. Can we all go over here, like and subscribe, Kyle?
I want to.
Like and subscribe, guys. 53 comments. Go comment chain link over here, guys. Please and thank you. Yeah, let's do it. All right, Control F. Chain link. All right. And now we're going to get Grok. All right, I'll give you 5 more seconds here, guys. You guys go over there and comment chain link. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Control F, chain. Chain. What? Oh, I gotta load the comments. Sorry, guys. Ooh, let's go, baby. Someone told me to do this. All right. Have we loaded all the comments? Yeah. 42. Grok. Pick a number between 1 and 42. Grok says Grok says dun, 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 dun. 78 now. 78. Oh, I got to do 78. 77. We'll do pick 1 and 77. 42. The universe's favorite number just keeps winning. 42. Who's number 42? 42 is David. Congratulations, David. I'm pretty sure it's David. Is it David? No, it's not David. It's Ranamalatha. Congratulations, Ranamalatha. Bro, Ranamalatha. Congratulations. God bless you. Welcome to the family, Rana. GG's in the chat for Rana. Thank you guys for supporting Kyle. GG's. It's always rigged, Philly. Come on. I'm sorry, David. I got excited for you too, man. GG's. So come over to the Discord. Well, I don't know if you're in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, thank you for being in the family. We'll hook you up with some USDT. If not, just come over and put your screenshot of your YouTube, and we'll get you set up with the Discord. Congratulations. Thank you for supporting good people. 391 people here on the live stream, guys. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Did anybody long the splooshy emoji? You'd be in profits right now. I am not long right now. I'm still waiting. This doesn't look good right now. So a little bit of patience right now coming into market open. It's almost 9 o'clock. Thank you guys for supporting Kyle. Alex, it's going to happen. We just trained the AI on your videos. It's not going to happen. AI is coming for my job. We know that. That's why we got to make as much money as we can this next 3 years. How pissed are the Ducks? I mean, the Ducks are dumb. They're overpaying for everyone now. He only sells to pay out dividends for STRC holders. Yeah. It makes sense. I can't stand that guy. Michael Saylor's selling. BTC me entry? Bad, man. We're not ready to enter right now. I said long Solana right at the beginning of the stream. You would be pre-rich at least. Right now we're waiting for the trade setup. Coming into key levels, I want to see a reaction here. I like what we see down here. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to take the trade. Taking the trades, showing the trades, making crypto honest again. No trades right now. Still waiting. Patience, patience, patience. That's the name of the game. We'll see where price comes today, though. We'll do some top-down analysis maybe after the coffee. We'll go get a coffee in 5 minutes or something like that. Right now, Bitcoin's breaking down. Solana, same deal. NASDAQ making a higher high. That's a good sign. Good start to the morning. We'll see. A little bit of chop here on the ES and uncertainty coming into market open. Bitcoin continuing to roll over. Sweep of that liquidity in here. Get rid of this line now. So far, so good. This is where I really want. What I really, really want, Spice Girl level. That's the Spice Girl level. Well, Baby Spice is down here. We all know where Baby Spice is, but if we want some scary spice, this is where we're looking. The AI can mimic anything. Yeah, I'm scared. Done. Welcome, Rana. Good morning, Cocaine. It's Cocaine, but we call him Cocaine. Josh Park. There's people that commented chain link or chain twice. Well, the single vote got it, so that's good. The number was selected artificially, not randomly. I mean, nobody's ever going to be happy when they lose, right? Are we looking for a long here? We're waiting out. We are looking long, but not yet. Clearly just breaking down Sailor FUD, right? So need confirmation. Approaching key level. So our first order block key volume support coming into right now. I prefer down here. This is where I prefer, but I rarely ever get what I want. We just prepare as best as possible. So here or there or here or here, depending on how price action reacts, right? I think It's all fine and dandy to have levels. How you execute at those levels is what makes you. It's the difference between green and red, right? It's always the difference. Rotation down right now. Weakness. NASDAQ continuing to climb. Okay. A little bit of inverse correlations between that. More victims. Good morning, Bo. Good to see you. Good morning, Vegas. How you doing, Master? Spain and is it Spain and Portugal today? Are you looking forward to that, Vegas? I know you like your Spanish team here. Spain looks deadly. Can Ronaldo upset? That is the question. Yeah, U.S. and Belgium. How do you guys feel about that U.S. guy getting the pass on the red card? How do you guys feel? Like Trump going to bat for his USA team. I think that's I think it's fucking funny, man. This guy's always playing the game, man. He's a man of the people. Right? I think that's awesome, man. Argentina in the house? Let's go. Let's go. So we did the vote last week. We had France by a landslide. Everybody's saying France is going to win. I don't even know how to say his name. It's just something Mbappe. Mbappe. He said, you know? Tu ne parles français. He's just Mbappe en français. You ever listen to like French rap? Like from France? It's actually pretty dope sauce. French rap. Trying to hold here. I like this candle. Gotta watch when I like candles, man. I kind of want to give you guys the coffee long here, but I'm not gonna. I participated in that coffee long last week. That was really good. French toast is way better, man. Even though you can't understand what French rap is saying, it still sounds sick. Melissa, how you doing? Guys, everybody say hi to Melissa, my 9th subscriber of life. God bless you, Mel. I don't know how you've put up with me all these years, but I love you, Mel. Thank you for being here. Rappé, français, s'il vous plaît. I could do it, man. I could just make up words. You guys wouldn't even know what I'm saying. Right? Toronto was invaded by the Portuguese. No, Toronto is Portuguese, man. I worked construction for 15 years in Toronto. It is all Portuguese. Hey, caray. Little Portugal. I mean, I worked with a guy named Sabino. My good friend Steve Lacau. God bless him. They make it the Portuguese, you know? Pesh. They always have the fish for lunch, man. You can smell it. I love those guys. They work hard, though. Strong like bull, smart like streetcar. You know? Love those guys. You have all the jokes for the Portuguese, you know? The Italians, right? The Italians, the Portuguese. Like, I'm Italian, but I'm like 3rd generation Italian, so I'm not really Italian. I'm a Fugazi Italian, but, you know. We love the Portuguese. Whenever they're talking, though, it just sounds like a windstorm. Right? Good times, man. Still falling here, guys. I'm gonna go and get that coffee. This is what I would look for. Sweep of the lows, violence bounce. Push back. I'm not taking it. I'm gonna go and get some coffee because you guys are too excited for a Monday, man. Monday dump. We'll see if we bounce here. Otter gang, baby.
It's an otter gang life for us. It's an otter gang life for us.
Instead of top blasting,
Take bass hits.
instead of round tripping,
Take the bits.
it's an otter gang.
Otter gang life for us.
Hey, chariot today. That is how a gang gets paid. No namby-pamby on the chart. No douche canoes, play it smart. Wait for the VWAP slap to print the load. Take the money and run, watch it grow.
It's another gang life for us. It's another gang life for us.
Instead of top blasting,
Take base hits.
instead of round tripping,
Take the bits.
it's another gang. Lord leads the way. Take the pink box every day. Sweep the lows, get the friction on. Take the money and run till it is gone. Small wins, small losses, that is the rule. Don't get noodle slap acting like a fool. We identify as pre-rich in this place. Don't let the market punch you in the face.
It's another gang life for us. It's another gang life for us.
Instead of top blasting,
Take base hits.
instead of round tripping,
Take the bits.
it's another gang.
Order gang life.
Base hits, base hits, base hits.
Take the bits.
Base hits, take the bits. Base hits,
Take the bits.
order gang,
Order gang.
order gang,
Order gang.
order gang.
Order gang. It's another gang life for us. It's another gang life for us.
Instead of top blasting,
Take base hits.
instead of round tripping,
Take the bits. It's an alter gang.
life for us. Now go.
Making crypto honest again.
Yeah, yeah.
Stay true to the digital.
Order gang,
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 gang.
gang.
It's another gang. It's another gang.
Okay. Still trying to hold here, eh? I like the engulfing candle. Stiletto pattern. Woof. Stiletto pattern on our beautiful Solana. Not trying to give it back just yet. NASDAQ rotation down. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Anybody take the coffee long? Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. And put a 3 in the chat if you're a handy man like me and you're just sitting waiting. Because I'm still waiting. No trade right now. I need to know. We got some longs. Do we got some shorts? We got some 3s. We got some 2s. We got some 1s. All right. 2s, 3s. Waiting for orb. That's good. 50 minutes. Yeah. Okay. 2 on hype. Nice. Poland and Hungary. Europe makes Canada look like alpha male. I don't know. We love a Corvette. I'm not a big Corvette fan. I feel like everybody's like 60 plus and has a Filipino girlfriend. But that's just my opinion. Top blasting. Let's go, Mike. Golden God. Good to see you, man. Philly skills. Bottom here for a few hours. Pump, then we dump. Long, the short. All right. We got a bunch of longs in here. 2s in here. Jeanette's long. We should all go long then. The new Sting. Yeah, Stingays. We'll call them Stingays. It was probably fast. Yeah, I'm a Ferrari guy. I can't help it, man. I've had a Ferrari. I had a Ferrari on my wall since I was like 8 years old. 430 Scuderia. Big poster the size of probably like a 75-inch TV poster. Scuderia. 430. Love it. I don't know, man. I like the F8, man. The F8 Novatech. Hoo-hoo-hoo. One day. I think I want to buy my wife a nice car first, though. Maybe we give the wife a nice car. We got the spoon feeding down here, but still rotation down here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. A little top-down analysis. What are we looking for? How are we looking to get there? Where are we at? Let's take a look here, guys. Weekly candle close, guys. Top-down analysis. Thank you guys for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out. Bitcoin, nice weekly candle. Halfway down the candle. Can we continue, right? Halfway down the candle, continuation up, potentially. However, not looking that pretty right now, right? Coming back down into here. A good candle close for our market cipher, anchor trigger wave, weekly bullish divergence. Doesn't mean we're out of the woods yet. No, seasonality says we rally, then we dump, then we push. All right, so there's still time here to establish a low. Means don't get your all excited. We are going into the summer lull, the beautiful months that are choppy and poppy. There's still ample opportunity to make tons of money. It's just you got to know the environment that you're in, okay? So it's very important that we adjust early before we get wrecked. Bullish divergence on the 3-day, trying to push out here as well. Okay, money flow is still coming out of the asset, not the greatest, and VWAP's overextended. Suggestion that we do potentially roll over. Okay, retracement. So we might need to do 3 drives in here. Burgers and fries. Not up for me to decide, just to participate safely. Okay, the daily as well here. Whew. You know, you take the stairs up, elevator down, retest back in. We've been calling for a retracement back into 60,600 since we moved up. into this area here. So coming back, humble pie for everybody. Big rotation down. Michael Saylor selling on everybody's heads. Okay. Trigger wave to the downside on the daily. Okay. Very nasty. If this candle prints the way it is, it's going to look ugly, in my opinion. Okay. The 12-hour hopium. Okay. We have bull divs down here trying to push out. All these green candles being destroyed right now. Retest to previous highs is something that we're naturally looking for. We got a balloon giraffe here. All right. So looking for that retest and bounce, coming up for the liquidity of the highs here. Our natural target for this move is to come up into this area here, right around 67,000. Do we get there, or do we need to come lower? Who knows, man? I mean, either way, up, down, all around. We have volatility, we have volume, we have this price action is moving quite nicely. So there's a lot of trades to be taken. However, you know, if you're a swing trader, you might want to, you know, I don't know. I don't think this is the greatest environment for swing trading. There is opportunity, but you got to be, you know, ready. I mean, the Discord, if you do want to join the Discord, we have the summer sale on right now. We were able to call the low here. We have multiple traders taking trades, showing trades on a daily basis. Big profits, big setups, big signals, big, you know, Zach, we got, you know, a couple of signals guys. They do a really good job. We got Constant TA. It's the greatest Discord in all of crypto. 200 plus videos, right? Come over, hang out in the Discord. Would love to have you over there. Use the code vanilla, I believe. Vanilla, is it? Yeah, it's vanilla right here. I can't believe I clicked the right one. All right. If you do want to join for the summer, vanilla, there's your code. AlexOCrypto.com. 8 traders, never financial advice, trying to help you guys navigate these charts, all of my strategies, all of my setups, constant live streams, live scalping sessions. We do strategy review today, which should be fun. So you can join there if you want. If not, just come here and hang out. It's all good, man. You don't have to join any Discord. Okay. So retest to previous highs, 8-hour money flow coming out steadily. So that's not the greatest. Bearish divergence up at the highs here into resistance. So Bitcoin coming down quite aggressively, right? Clearly into, you know, rejection territory. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to see where we rejected from. Okay. Golden pocket, resistance, volume, macro, resistance. Okay. Very, very critical level of resistance. Taking it last night, you know, always taking it at times when we're sleeping, which is kind of annoying, but you can see looking to defend 58, trying to get above 63, level to level. Okay, so we'll see how it holds in here. 3 and 2, bearish divergence breaking down. Bear divs typically return to where they started. Where did this start? Right here, right? We can see where it shot out. This is where it started. So typically looking to return to this area in here and bounce. Can it bounce? That's what we look for market structure and price action to tell us so that we can jump on. If not, we continue down and we jump on the elevator, right? On the top of the elevator like Batman, okay? Beautiful elevator here, you know, etch a sketch here. You just jump on the top and ride this puppy to 0. Can we combine these two? Whee! Haha, look at that. You know you've been using TradingView for too long when you know how to combo. All right, 1 hour looking terrible, bleeding out here. Okay, anchor trigger wave is typically what we're looking for. So we're looking for higher high, higher low. It doesn't really matter, right? And that's where we're looking to long here. So patience right now. As a scalper, we can take these things in between if we have the right setup. So depending on price action today, we will look to take more trades. We did take a Solana long from this low this morning for $400. We're up 400 to start the beautiful week. We're taking the trades, showing the trades. We're here every morning, trying to help you guys navigate the charts. Never easy, but it's always fun. All right, looking to bounce out of some of these levels. My main level, 60,600. I like this area here. We continue to bleed out here, so patience, patience, patience. If you're short, congratulations, GG's. If you're long, well, we should wait for confirmation. That's kind of where I'm at. So hopefully this helps you guys. Locally right now, we're just looking for a potential pushback. Don't get married to any side of the trade. Just want to be patient here and see what comes out of this price action right now. Clearly, Michael Saylor selling is spooking the market. right? We have ISM services. We have a very light economic calendar week if we're looking at that, guys, as well. So be aware of that. Just ISM today, and then pretty much a clean run all day. FOMC minutes, that might shake it up a little bit on the power hour on Wednesday, but you know, it's not. I don't think it's going to be too much of a news driven. It's not like last week was all jobs. The week before was all, you know, GDP and whatever, inflation, core, PCE, whatever, right? It's all the fake data. But it does affect the charts, right, when we're trading live. So we always got to be aware of what's kind of in front of us. Obviously, we can't plan the tweets, but we understood this morning that we are looking for that sweep down below, right? We knew that. Why? Because of where liquidity resides, right? When you look at my market update that we had in the Discord this morning.
Happy Monday. Let's look at Bitcoin here at
right? We're looking at this. So what were we looking for? We were looking for this, right?
That key level of support as well. Pushing here. Looking for this thing to potentially sweep this morning. We'll see if we sweep this morning and bounce and then go down, or if we need to just pull the band-aid off and then find some sort of support as we go down in here. Multiple levels. Nothing like screaming that's going to be the major buy level. So I just want to be waiting for confirmation in these areas for potential reversals as we typically do. Okay, so
who would have thought? Prepared traders, aren't they? That Discord, man. I love when we can do the, you know. Oh, good times. Anyways, so thank you guys for being here. We're ready. Bring it on, baby. Happy Monday, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you for supporting the channel and hanging out here. We're prepared traders, a profitable trader, and that's all we can be, right? And then we manage our risk and take trades based on setups, based on strategy, right? Out of our playbooks. And we try to execute with good risk management over and over again. And hopefully over time, we make lots of money, right? Last week, we took $20,000 profit. Started with $35,000. The account's at $47,000 right now. We made a couple grand on the weekend. Happy days. And that's the way we prepare. All right, we'll see what we get today. We got 415 people here on the live stream. Thanks for being here. And let's see where we get to. Not an easy short. Golden pocket up here, mitigation of the low. So you would have been looking to get short in here. I mean, this is way too late for me. But we'll see. Slow bleed out this morning. Solana, same deal. Stiletto pattern, trying to hold the lows. Solana in a very critical support level here. We could see something like market open here, just a sweep down and a bounce and then go. But patience. Patience is always going to prevail on a day like this. With the FUD coming in and everybody getting all spooked. I mean, we're not scared, right? Scare money don't make money. We know that. We're just prepared as best as possible. And right now we're just slowly bleeding out. There's no trade in my opinion. Just waiting, man. Just waiting. Is Face short? Face is live, right? Yeah, Face is short. Let's go. Let's go. You gotta say GG's to the king, man. Oh, yeah. Nice shorts. He's up good like 30 racks, 40 racks. Look at this guy. Love it. I love seeing people win, man. Trading's not easy. Fuck yeah. Good job, Face. That's it. CryptoFace sponsored this channel when I had niente followers, man. He sponsored me because I did good on Trading Wars. So if you're not using Market Cipher, you should probably go and get the real one. Does he have a sale for the holidays or whatever, July 4th? May the July 4th be with you. Bitcoin coming down here. Anyways, go and subscribe to him and support him too, man. He be doing it, man. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you, Dusty. Winning is better than losing. We missed you on the weekend, Dusty. Where have you been, man? He has 40% off. There you go. Go and get that 40% off Market Cipher. That's it, man. The only time it's cheaper is Black Friday. It's the only time. Michael Saylor sold this morning. We're going to zero. Oh, man. This would be nasty. There's so much liquidity to come and grab on Solana, man. There's so much. Like, Solana could easily come back to $73 if it wants to. Easily. Just rug the market. Look at this. It's gonna come back. It's gotta hold on for dear life, right? It's gotta hold on. I know everybody's like, what the fuck's with your charts? Don't worry. If it doesn't hold here, it's coming here. 73. Sorry about your eyes. Okay, it's worse than a white chart. Those people be trading those white colored charts. I don't know. They're a different breed, man. Let me know, what color are your charts? Are they white? Are they black? Mine are like blue to black. I don't know. Does anybody here use white colored charts? Brew trades the whites. Yeah, Brew's a different animal though. Brew's just brew. Black. Yeah. I've learned to love Brew's charts. Hey, Josh, when Brew's charts are making you money, you do not give a shit what color the charts are. Right? I do not care what your charts could be. Neon green. All right. We could go for the template here. We could go and make our, if my charts were like this, would you guys still trade with me or what? Fuck it. Oh, look at this shit. We're doing it, guys. Would you guys still hang out here? That's, oh my god, I can't even handle that, man. I can't handle that. What about orange? Oh, that's so bad. Ugh. Ugh. This is the way. It's the only way, man. Oh. My eyeballs just kind of had like a Helen Keller moment. Oof. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. 1 minute. 1 minute, everybody. Market is about to open. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here, hanging out. Bitcoin dumping. Michael Saylor dumping his bag. Big old T Baggins in the... Oh, I can't do it, man. It's Monday. We're already off to a bad start, man. Here we go, baby. We'll see where we got. 30 seconds coming in. Bitcoin bleeding out. Solana trying to hold on here. Not looking too hot. Big rollover this morning. Michael Saylor selling on everyone's head. 10 seconds, everybody. Thank you for being here. I'm leaving. F the green chart. Let's go. Get out of here. Big gap up. Gap up this morning. Tesla alarm coming out. Oof. That'll wake y'all up. Bitcoin pushing. Michael Saylor selling. NASDAQ sweep and go. Holy guacamole. Big old gap for the S&P in the place to be. Solana pushing. We got the splooshy emojis at the lows here trying to push out. Bitcoin trying to hold on. Can it continue? We shall see. Big old pump grabbing that liquidity here on the NASDAQ. Nice push out. Solana, S&P, continuation up here. Beautiful, beautiful price action this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We'll see if it wants to continue. Nice push up for the S&P. Always a little bit concerning when the SPY opens up so bullishly. SPY rotation up here. Bitcoin trying to push back against this liquidity. People are shorting. Will it hold or do we have to go down? Bitcoin trying to hold on for dear life. All the buy signals are flashing here, except trend is down, guys. So, patience here, in my opinion. We'll see if it does want to hold or if we got to rotate down. NASDAQ, big old pump coming back into this order block. Continuation up, rotation down. Pump and dump, grabbing liquidity, pump and dump. SPY coming down. We'll see if it holds here. Bitcoin still no legs, really. Need confirmation of continuation if we are going to get long. No trade right now. Just looks weak. Looks weak. Darth Maul candle here on the NASDAQ. SPY. All right, a little push to start the day. SpaceX looking good as well. What about Tesla? Tesla hitting that key level. Coming in here at the buy level at no decision here. Bitcoin dumping, baby. Down we go. Where we stop only. Army Piper really knows. He probably knows. He said, what, 40s? Ripping off that Band-Aid. Solana's still battling here, trying to hold on. Looks okay. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live and hanging out here. 440 people here on the live stream. God bless you guys. Thank you guys for supporting the channel and hanging out. We'll see where we get to today. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10:15. One trade today. We took the Solana long off the sweep this morning. Closed it out for $400 profit. We'll see if we get another trade today. Happy days nonetheless. Thank you guys for hanging out here and supporting the channel. Subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. Interesting. Gap up here trying to push here for SPY. Yeah, NASDAQ looks good. NASDAQ looks good. Bitcoin, dealing with the sailor FUD right now. He's Popeye the Sailor Man. He lives in a garbage can. If he eats all his spinach and gets in the finish. I can't remember that, but it's somewhere in that earworm. How does that song go, guys? You guys know what I'm talking about. He's Popeye the Sailor Man. Man, what a show, man. Good times. All the Gen Zs are like, what is that? What is that? Can you believe everybody who's being born now is a beta? There's alpha generation, now there's beta. So they're all master betas. All the new generation being born. These guys are all going to have beta attached to them. They're all betas. They're all probably going to get like Hulk arm tattoos. You ever see those? Have Hulk jerking you off for the rest of your life? You ever see those people? They think they're so cool. Imagine having that guy, imagine being this guy for the rest of your life. You're like 90. You're like 90 and Hulk's still jerking you off. You're like this guy holding on to this thing. Man, make sure you get it on the stranger side, though, guys. Just saying. This isn't even a Friday show. And we're off the rails today already. Oh, man. I think this is why people stay here, though. Right? You ever see... He's strong to the finish because he eats his spinach. He's Popeye the Sailor. Super gay. Yeah, man. It's stranger danger. Solana's pushing here. NASDAQ is taking liquidity. No, still got a little bit more left in the tank. SPY holding up here. Interesting market open right now. Just Bitcoin still no legs. Nice candle here, but trying to push. Patience right now. No trade. Taking the trades, showing the trades every single day. Thank you for being here. We be waiting. We be waiting. Oh, you guys with their Hulk tattoos. Bro, are you expecting more down? It's Elton John, guys. It's Elton John. That was a funny stream, man. That was Elton John. Didn't I say like John Denver and you guys all corrected me and said it was Elton John? It's like, who's gay? That was a funny stream, man. That's why I stay for sure, says Jake. Stranger danger. Let's go, baby. Feels like wave 3. Once it actually bounces, I'll set my TP below the low. Wave 3 down. I'm not much of a wave counter. I understand when things are overextended, impulsive, and corrective price action, but I don't know how you'd count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Nah, I don't think so. I would say this is corrective. We would be doing an ABC and then going up. But what the hell do I know? I'm not an Elliott wave theorist. Go watch Coons. Coons does really good Elliott wave. It's the only Elliott wave theorist I know. And Andy. Andy from Bitcoin Census. Has he changed his channel name, Andy? He's really good as well. God bless Andy. He's handsome as fuck too. He be doing it. There's a lot of Coons, LBC, and Andy. That's where I would go and learn Elliott wave theory. And remember, it's just a theory. As long as they're making money, I don't care what you call it. Right? That's the thing, right? If it's Mind Pillar. Oh, that's it. Okay. Can you turn 150 into 5K in 1 month? I don't think so, man. Ain't nobody here doing that. Ain't nobody really doing that unless you gambling. Over time, though. Over time, compounding, risking 1% per trade. I mean, I did it in 11 months, 10, 11 months. I turned 1K into $100. No, 1K into $100. 10 months, 1K into 100K, but a little bit obsessive, a little bit of degeneracy, and some really good altcoin buys. That's it too, right? Like I bought the FTX collapse, so I flipped a lot of altcoins in that session too, right? So I can't really repeat that unless I bought ADA at the low, FTX collapse, Avalanche, Link. What else did I buy? I don't know. I full ported bought at those levels for FTX collapse, and then I bought a lot of Bitcoin at 20,000. So that was back then, though. Different time, right? It's all different. But I think over time, anybody here can be successful. Everybody's time horizon's a little bit too short, including my own. Everybody's is. Right? You want to be, like, I'm looking at Ferraris and all. Really, I should, not be looking at Ferraris. I should just be steadily growing the accounts, compounding, buying safe assets right now. Right? But you got to look. I think you got to be inspired, right? There's a difference between, buying the Ferrari and wanting to buy the Ferrari and being inspired by the Ferrari and letting the work do it for you. Good pushback here. NASDAQ sweep and go. Starting to fill the gap here If we gap fill early today, that would be nice. Gap fill early, then push. Bitcoin trying to push out right now. Still no trade, guys. Waiting here. Solana making higher highs. Trying to push out here. Solana looking a lot better than the corn here. Michael Saylor fudding on the market. Bitcoin down 3% this morning. Solana holding up a little bit better, up down only 2%. Trying to hold on and push here. Nice push for Solana. Stiletto pattern. She didn't even have a big wiggly toe. She's just pushing out here. This is a beautiful setup by the oscillator here. Buyers stepping up on the CVD, trying to push out here. Nice push for Solana. Can Bitcoin follow suit? Still waiting here. Do not want to get trapped by shorts, though. We could be looking for a retest of order block. Continuation down here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Here's our block that we would look for a rejection off of. Retest of previous lows as well. So we have this area in here. And trying to defend this lower level. Looking for longs lower. Potential swing long down in here. We'll see what we get today. Big old FUD this morning. S&P continuing to climb. NASDAQ continuing to climb. Sweep of the lows continuation. Downtrending momentum's about to be broken, however, into resistance right now for Bitcoin. No strength. Solana continuing to push into fair value gap. Potential short here, but no trade for me right now. I'm just letting this thing bake a little bit. Bitcoin dropping right now, 62,000. Beautiful. 61.5. Can it continue to push up here? We'll see. A little bit of patience. Gonna have a small little orb today. Kyle says, if I make 7 figures in this next cycle, I'll buy you a Ferrari. Oh, God bless you, man. You can keep your Ferrari and enjoy it, man. Buy yourself something nice. I just discovered you, but there is no info. What is this about? This is about taking the trades and showing the trades every single day, having key levels, a little bit of lessons in between, a little bit of, all the good stuff, making crypto honest again. We talk shit, we take trades, we show the trades, we show the account every single day. 47,000. Taking this from last week was at 35,000. Depositing into the bank account on a consistent basis, showing you guys that. Showing you guys rotation of capital, how we compound an account, showing you guys that I'm taking 20K profits of Canadian dollars into my bank account, showing you guys the trade setup, showing you guys the P&L, trying to do it live for you guys every single day. We're just here. Trading is lonely. I like hanging out. So we hang out, we take trades, we talk shit, we have fun. Right? If you want someone to go and draw squiggly lines on their charts, there's plenty of people out there. You go, oh, ETH. Put your altcoins in the chat. Gala. Let's look at Gala. Let's throw some. I used to do this, guys. I get it, man. I found that there's more. Oh, here's your fixed range volume profile. You could potentially rotate up into this level and this level and this level. But I won't take the damn trades. I'll just say, you want to look for longs down here because we're at the value area low and we could potentially bounce. And they're not making fucking money. They're just making money off of you subscribing to their bullshit. And there's my rant for Monday. God bless you. All right? I digress. And don't forget, link is going to $800. Nice push here. Trying to continue. Guys, Solana was the trade, man. Stiletto pattern push out. Continuation up here looking good. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. I want to see Bitcoin flip here. Get above this high. Solana looking strong here. Nice push out. Continuation up. I'll buy you a mini. You'll fit perfectly, Alex. I prefer like a smart car. Golden God. I want a smart car, but I want it painted like that red and yellow car that I used to take down hills as a kid. Red and yellow smart car. This is all I want. If you're going to buy me a gift, This is pimp my rides, man. Pimp my ride. AlexOCrypto pulling up to the Bitcoin conference, guys. AlexOCrypto. What do you guys think? Smart car, AlexOCrypto? Right? Yeah, baby. Nice push here for Solana. The sploosh is working, man. Nice push out here. Orb is in. Orb high. Very nice location for an orb high. NASDAQ continuing to climb. SPY continuing to climb. Nice push here. Great push for Solana. What's Solana up today? Yeah, that's gorgeous, man. Should have taken Solana. That's okay. We took Solana already for $400 today. We'll see if it wants to continue. We used to go, so like as a city kid, you know cow flipping, right? So as a city kid, we used to go smart car turning. Guys, we used to go out and drinking, right? Drinking when we were teenagers. And we would smart car turn in the city. So you know how you, like there's cow tipping? Well, we would go and try to find a smart, anytime we were out in the night, right? And you got a parking lot and you had cars parked, right? If you had a smart car here, right? And you had a car here and a car here, we would go and turn the smart car sideways. Like if we found a smart car parked between two cars and we were drinking, we would turn it sideways. We would all grab, 10 of us, we'd all grab a corner each and then some, and then we'd turn it sideways in between the other two cars. That was something. We're idiots. Don't get it wrong, but this is. If you had a smart car and you were parked between two cars and it was a Friday night around 1 a.m., you were getting it, man. I promise you that. I promise you that. Oh, man. What a ride, right? Imagine arriving at the golf course with this car and only have a 1-iron in your bag. That's it. Skyline R34 soon? GTT or GTR? King Froggle. GTT, right? GTR 250, man. 250. That's way too expensive. Are we rich yet? Not yet. Missed this one, guys. Up only right now. I didn't have the conviction to take this on Solana. This is beautiful though, man. Congratulations on your longs. The oscillator performing perfectly here. Yeah, that's really nice. Let's see how we go here. Pushing to these highs, trying to break out. NASDAQ's still struggling a little bit this morning. SPY's looking decent. SpaceX looking good too. How's SpaceX? Big gap up for SpaceX. Elon trolling us with that SpaceX name, man. He just wants us to say space and sex at the same time over and over again. He'd probably be giggling every time they talking about it on like CNBC. He's just like, those idiots, man, saying SpaceX. How are you going to buy a Ferrari? Isn't it illegal to have anything masculine in Canada? Yeah, it totally is, man. I mean, you have to wear those those jean booty shorts as a man, right? There's no Levi's for men. When you go into the man section in Mark's Work Warehouse, they have pink hard hats and buttless chaps, leather. That's it. Damn, Solana. I got the FOMO on Solana right now. I don't know about you guys. Pushing up into this area here. Let's see if we reject off this order block. Continuation down. NASDAQ struggling a little bit. A little bit of FUD to start the day. Happy Monday, everybody. Strategy review today for the Discord. Should be good. Yeah, we'll have to go over the weekend price action. Not an easy weekend to trade, but it was there. A couple setups over the weekend. Nice push into this block right now for Bitcoin. Solana ripping and melting faces. Beautiful push. NASDAQ. Nice push as well. Continuation up here. Yeah, I gotta watch this high here on NASDAQ. Coming into that block right now for Bitcoin. First test is the best test. Solana overextended as well. Full recovery here from that dump on Sailor. So we're back to break even to where the price action was. Bitcoin still got a long way to go to get back up to that $63,000 area. However, defending the lows here. Looking for a continuation up. No trade right now. Nice push for Bitcoin. Nice push for Solana. Continuation. Taking the trades. The setup was here, I mean, beautiful stiletto pattern. Retest to previous highs. Continuation up here. Just the way we were coming down on Bitcoin didn't really, wasn't really that enticing in my opinion for longs just yet. So we wait. Looking for like a retest of orb. Follow through, looking good here. Sweep of the highs, rejection, VWAP. Resistance as well. Nice pushback here. Coming for that liquidity here on NASDAQ. Cooling off on Solana. Yeah, looking to defend the low here on Solana. Little pushback here into order block for Bitcoin. I mean, valid trade set up for a continuation down. Oh, opening up my just don't want to fade NASDAQ right now. NASDAQ looks really good. So does SPY. We do have gap below us, though. We could potentially be looking for short here. I'm not taking that, though. Not for me. I like the push out here. Solana coming back in. Continuation out. Trapping a lot of longs here on Solana, guaranteed. Same with Bitcoin. Slow grind down, coming back for late shorts. Grabbing this liquidity in here into order block. It's going to be a very good decisive moment here for Biddy. Whether we come, I would think this would be more bearish if we sweep the high here. And then we come back into here. Do want to diddle in the middle, a little bit overextended. Look for pullbacks for continuation into VWAP. Right now, a little bit of patience. Solana rotation back down. Looking for Solana to come back and retest this level in here. Imbalance, continuation up. Liquidity hasn't been fully taken here on Solana, so it still has permission to go up. NASDAQ sweep down, continuation. Let's go 1 minute on NASDAQ here. Continuing to hold higher highs and higher lows. S&P as well, continuing to climb. Everything looking relatively strong right now. SpaceX, a little bit of weakness. Tesla pushing as well. Okay. Patience here on Bitcoin. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live stream and hanging out here. 420 people here and only 160 likes. If you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, I'd really appreciate it. And support the channel. It's a free thing to do, guys. So thank you guys for smashing that and hanging out here. Good times, man. It's always good times hanging out here. Chop at the top. Solana coming down. A little bit of exhaustion on SPY. 1 minute on SPY. Let's go there. Double top. Still making higher lows. Coming into that order block here. Continuation down potentially for Bitcoin. Like I said, I prefer down here if we're going to bottom. Obviously, pink box is just below that, but this would be my main target if this is going to be corrective. Still waiting here. We got a 1 minute block here? Yeah, we do. 1 minute block. We're going to trade a 1 minute block this morning? No. I can't justify trading a 1 minute block. I could. I don't necessarily know if it would be very valuable, though. Doji engulfing, continuation down here. Nice pushback for Bitcoin. Coming back in here, 956. Still waiting. AMD is passing out that free money. Nice. Do you think the water has some extra velocity in space? Probably, man. Probably some extra trajectory there. Jean booty shorts and buttless chaps. Let's go. Welcome to Mark's Work Warehouse in Canada. Orange rang the bell, did he? Orange man ringing the bell? Thank you for streaming live. Thank you for being here, Notorious. God bless, bro. Okay, you're going too far now. Too far, Dave. Way too far. There's a line, and Dave is the line. He just moves it wherever he wants. Let me know, guys. Are you guys long here? One's in the chat if you're long. Two in the chat if you're short. Right now, I'm waiting. No trades right now. Waiting game right now. Patience, patience. They're trying to bore us out, which tells me they might dump it on our heads. So, trapping traders up at the highs. NASDAQ rolling over a little bit here. Mr. Sailor selling everybody. Selling on everybody. We got Portugal and Spain today. That should be fun. Should be good. Exciting times. Football. Good distraction. Remember, they're distracting us. Always remember. You give them bread and entertainment, right? Always understand it's all a mirage, guys. However, gotta love it. Gotta love a whole bunch of healthy men running around chasing a ball, diving, pretending that you broke their ankle when you really didn't, you know, gripping their face when you flicked them in the bean, right? Oh my God. This is why I watch hockey. That's my distraction of choice. But hey, man, it's cool to see. Anybody short this order block? Pretty slow right now, guys. Pretty slow right now. 10 a.m., guys. Oh, yeah, on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, if you guys aren't signed up with Bitunix, we're going to be giving away the $5,000 this week. So sign up with Bitunix. Pinned in the comments, guys. Sign up with that link, okay? Support the channel. VIP 3 plus $5,000 giveaway. An extra $2,000 for the Discord members. You can sign up with that right there. I just posted it in the chat. Also, if you're signed up with my Bitunix link, I'm going to be doing a free Lord Otter indicator giveaway as long as you're signed up with that. And I will be setting that up to do it maybe the end of this week for all of you guys. So you'll get the Lord Otter indicators for you guys as long as you sign up with the link. So sign up with the link, support the channel. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. I do appreciate it. How much is the Discord? Discord's $88. It looks like 2 otters swimming down a river, right? $88 right now. Use the code VANILLA and get your first month $20 off. Come and check it out if you want. If you don't want, that's okay too. That's perfectly fine with me. Nice pushback here for Bitcoin. Still no trade. NASDAQ, is it going to push? Solana coming into our buy level, trying to hold here. SPY, continuation up. NASDAQ trying to push back. Engulfing candle, continuation. Me don't like. Still waiting. Still waiting. Coming back for late shorts. I prefer down here for Biddy if it's going to hold. Solana continuation down as well. Got a nice little order block down here for Solana too. Whenever you think it's going to go one place, always think lower with Solana. Always think lower. We think it's going to go here, we're probably going to come here. Potential long here. We'll see. Little battle going on for Bitcoin here. NASDAQ. No push out here for NASDAQ. Chop with SPY. SPY's trying to hold and go. Bitcoin. Ugly candle here. You can see buyers were failing to push price higher here with that exhaustion on that wick. Can it push back and continue? Trying to push back. Still no trade. Waiting. It's a little orb here. Breakout retest of orb. Continuation up. Solana trying to hold here as well. NASDAQ doesn't look too hot, in my opinion. SPY looks like it has some legs, though. We could see a push coming back. Fair value gap tap in here. Potential pushback for Bitcoin. Still waiting, guys. No trade. Chocolate discount code next month. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I think buttermilk might be the one. When you were in construction, did you have the authentic cut blue jeans cut off tool belt? White tucked in shirt? Blue jeans and tucked in work shirt. Yeah, every day. Leather belt. Let's see if I can find you a photo. Construction. Let me see if I find you a photo of AlexOCrypto in the construction gear back in the day. This is the best one, man. This is the best one. I'm 20. I'm 21 years old here, guys. I'm working on St. Michael's Cathedral. All right. Here it is. AlexOCrypto. 21 years old. Got the camo so I can tuck it in while wearing the harness. I'm working on St. Michael's Cathedral here. All right. I can't grow a beard yet. All right. Doing the people's eyeball. All right. AlexOCrypto. I'm working. We did a massive renovation to the most beautifulest church in all of Toronto. I can tell you exactly where I am on the building here. Here's a good photo. Let me get the photo of the building here. So here's St. Michael's Cathedral in Toronto. Here's me. All right. And if I was going to place myself, I would be right here. Wait. Here's the cathedral. I would tell you exactly where I am. Here's the cathedral. I am literally right here on a scaffold. I'm right in the corner here. This is the downspout. So they got the spouts here, and then the downspout has a mouth here, and it comes straight down the... And this is where I am. That's the corner. That's exactly where I am. There's AlexOCrypto. Making crypto honest again now. Can I get a GG's in the chat? Best photo. I'm 21 years old there, guys. 21, 22. Yeah. Oh, baby. GG's in the chat for AlexOCrypto. Some of my best work, guys. Some of my best work. Woo-wee. Oh, I can't believe I went into the archive for you guys. I got my old hard hat still in the garage with all the job sites and all the stickers. It's a good reminder. Quite choppy this morning, guys. Still no trade. 10:07. We're going to send you over to Army Piper. We have an update here. I'll have an update for the Discord. Looking here for Solana long. All right. Looking for Bitcoin to defend the orb here. Potential push up into VWAP. Patience right now. One trade today up 400. Happy days. Solana long. It was there. We missed it. That's fine. Thank you, everybody, for being here on the live stream. Happy Monday, guys. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Much love. Bye. That was a terrible, terrible, terrible transition. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game. Participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better